Weather camera on top of our WNDU studios, and we're looking south towards downtown South Bend and south towards the US 20 bypass. And if you look really closely on this camera, you can see some dark clouds out there and one downpour that's been kind of showing up with First Alert Weather Radar kind of in this general direction right along the US 20 bypass. There's nothing severe on First Alert Weather Radar, and there's nothing heavy to show you on the radar map, but we do have a few puffy cumulus clouds around, and a few of them have gotten just a little excited for a splash and dash shower. And I'm saying that due to the fact that I suspect that most of this is just falling as rather sprinkles or maybe a quick 5-minute downpour, and most of this should be getting to really wind down over the next hour, and it is slim picking at best, meaning that 99% of us will stay completely dry for the rest of this Friday. Heaviest downpour right now just north of Edwardsburg around Cassopolis up towards Vandalia. That will continue to work its way towards the east, and widening this map out, there's really nothing really to show you outside of those two downpours with First Alert Weather Radar. So now begs the question, well, what about high school football games? And for the most part, it should be an okay high school football evening in Michiana. Kickoff temperatures still expected to be a hot one with temperatures into the 80s. Go ahead and leave those sweatshirts at home. Here's what the latest data is showing us with First Alert Weather Feeder Track. It's not impressed at all with any of those sprinkles out there right now. And for the most part, for our Saturday, it'll kind of rinse and repeat today's weather. We'll wake up to sunshine, increase some puffy cumulus clouds in the afternoon, and Feeder Track at 3 p.m. tries to pinpoint maybe 1 or 2 stray sprinkles somewhere in Michiana, with 99% of us staying completely dry. So what about Notre Dame's home football game for tomorrow? Well, we're still going to keep the forecast pretty dry out there. Don't be surprised if a stray sprinkle pops up with 1 or 2 of these cumulus clouds. Otherwise, a dry weekend and a hot weekend is still forecasted in Michiana. 86 degrees. This could likely go down as one of the hottest home football games ever played at Notre Dame Stadium during the month of October. And in fact, the last time we had an 80-degree temperature at Notre Dame Stadium in the month of October, you have to go back nearly 14 years ago to 2011 when Notre Dame played Air Force with a kickoff temperature of 81 degrees. So when do we wrap up this warm spell? Well, next week we do have a big change in how it will feel outside between Monday and Tuesday. A cold front moves on into Michiana. Here's what the data is showing us with this cold front. It's still nothing significant as far as rain goes, but it is our best chance over the next 5 to 10 days, and that is a few downpours likely headed our way throughout next Tuesday as that cold front arrives. Now on the back side of that cold front, we will see rainfall amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch, and the possibility of some isolated frost on October 9th. Next Thursday, we're going to watch locations east of US 31 where there could be a few 30s next week in the morning.
You know what I'm thinking? That'll kill some skeeters.
That will. That'll certainly help with the bug situation going on with Michiana. We've got that going on right now. We have the Asian beetles. We have the stink bugs. So I think a lot of people are ready to put that at ease.
I know I am. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with more news and weather.